I'm Melinda Elmer with Century 21 Masters and the Elmer team, and today I'm here with Roy Jimenez, and he's from TLD Law, and he is a real estate attorney. So one of the things that I wanted to bring to everyone's attention was a lot of the new landlord-tenant laws that have been passed in 2025, and Roy did a great job of sending out some information about that, and so I wanted to bring that to you, our viewers, and share that. So what are some of the big things that have changed for residential landlords specifically?
Yeah, specifically for residential, there's new laws that affect how quickly you can evict your tenant. So let's say that they're not paying the rent or they're creating some sort of illegal activity. The timelines for them to respond to the unlawful detainer complaints has been extended. It's been doubled. So instead of 5 days, they have 10 days now to respond to the lawsuit, which gives them more time to create their responses. Another big one that is going to be more impactful for all landlords, whether they have good tenants or bad tenants, is there's now a new requirement that the landlord document through photographs the condition of the property, both before they rent, immediately after they leave the property, and then after the repairs are done. So if a landlord wants to make any corrections and charge them back to the tenant, then they have to be able to document it with photos.
Which in a way is great, because then everything is just documented and you have all the information, and it eliminates a lot of that question, right?
Right, and I mean, it's a good practice to do even before the new law was passed.
Right.
So I don't know why anybody wouldn't do that anyways, but now it's required.
Absolutely, great. And then I know there's some commercial changes as well, right?
Yeah, so there's some new commercial laws that affect small mom and pop, kind of like maybe strip mall type businesses.
Okay.
So if you're running to a small tenant that has a few employees, there's new laws that are applied to them, which are more similar to residential tenants. Let's say it's a strip mall and the business has 5 or fewer employees. You have to provide them more protections than you would if it was a larger business. And the threshold for the employees varies depending on whether it's a business, a restaurant, or a nonprofit.
Okay. So like some of our viewers obviously are small business owners, so that might affect their businesses if they have a tax company or something like that, for example.
Yes, and there's a requirement for them to benefit from these new protections. So they actually need to advise their landlord that they are qualified as a small business, and they also have to provide basically a declaration under penalty of perjury stating that, yes, I only have X number of employees and I'm a qualified small business.
Okay, great. So if you have any questions about any of these, where would people reach you?
Email is probably the best way to reach me, rjimenez at TLD Law, or our office, 562-923-0971.
Thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you.
And thanks so much for watching, and please feel free to email us if you have any questions, or you can call us at 562-316-2915, and the email address is melinda@theelmerteam.com. And please feel free to forward and share this with all your friends.